Raw emotions of rage erupted in a Detroit courtroom as the woman heard her mother's killer justify murdering her mother.
We were supposed to be dating. We were still dating until this plumber guy came along. Okay, I'm gonna leave that alone.
Latrice Morris Dorsey was a 42-year-old mother of 3. Latrice was married to Paul Dorsey, but was officially separated when she began dating Earl Maxwell. The relationship lasted for 4 years before this particular incident.
Now, Latrice Dorsey had just moved into this yellow house with her kids a few months ago after breaking up with her ex-boyfriend, a man who would not leave her alone.
He told me last week, he said, if I don't get in touch with your ex-wife, I'm going to come and shoot her in the head.
Latrice broke it off with Earl and shut down all forms of communication on social media, as well as blocked him. She had moved on, moved in a new place, and was dating someone new. But Earl, who has Latrice's name tattooed on his left arm, wasn't quite ready to let her go, according to Latrice's family.
7 Action News reporter Kimberly Craig has been talking to loved ones who say that ex-boyfriend has been a problem.
Yeah, Kim joins us live now. We understand that children weren't harmed, at least not physically, Kim.
That's correct, Stephen. Physically, they're okay, but as you can imagine, heartbroken and damaged in so many other ways. Loved ones of 42-year-old Latrice Dorsey say her ex-boyfriend was upset that she had already moved on after their breakup a few months ago. She was killed in her home on Avon in front of her 4-year-old daughter, Jada.
She said he came in and he said hi to Jada, to her, and he started shooting her mom.
Justin, her 14-year-old, was in the other room playing video games with headphones on. Suddenly, he heard loud arguments followed by rapid gunshots. When he arrived to his mother's room, he found her covered in blood. He cradled his mother as she died in his arms.
It's been 4 months since the death of a Detroit mother shot and killed in her own home. This was the scene that day as family and friends learned Latrice Morris Dorsey was murdered.
What's really disturbing is that there was a 4-year-old child in the house and a 14-year-old, you know, and to find your mom, you know, to hear the gunshots and come out into a room and see your mom laying there bleeding. You know, my heart goes out to them and to the family.
Police say Dorsey's ex-boyfriend, Earl Maxwell, shot her multiple times in her home near 8 Mile and the Southfield Freeway. Dorsey's teenager heard arguing followed by gunshots, and neighbors recalled what happened next.
He just said, help, that's, you know, my mama's been shot, you know, my mama gonna die. I don't know if he didn't kill my mama, you know, I don't know what's going on.
Neighbor Ron Wilson tried reviving Dorsey that day.
I gave her CPR, and, you know, I noticed the bullet wounds. I noticed she took her last 2 breaths.
Medics responded to the scene and pronounced Dorsey dead. Police say Maxwell turned himself in to the Detroit Police Department a couple of days later in connection to the deadly shooting.
But I was wrong. I was wrong, and I'm sorry, and ain't no way I can repay this. It's between me and the Lord now. I just want to let y'all know that I have repented with every bone in my body, and I can never take this back down here on this earth. And I just want to let y'all know that the Lord gave me a dream that she's with the Lord. And that's the only thing that kept me from killing myself.
After pleading guilty to murder, Earl Maxwell received 25 to 50 years in prison. Justin Dorsey, who was just 14 at the time, graduated with a 4.0 and got a full football scholarship and decided to study physical therapy just like his mom.